you for this recording and give you some information that I think will help you improve your chess game. The information I'd like to give to you has to do with how to use artificial intelligence to look at your game. My name is Kevin Bench, PhD. I go by Dr. Bench in the classroom, and in my channel I styled myself as Dr. Chess or Dr. Kevin Chess or whatever. Feel free to call me Kevin, it doesn't really matter. My motto is your chess journey should be fun and enjoyable, and I'm committed to your learning and improvement. In this video, I will show you how to obtain personal game analysis by submitting your game to an AI or artificial intelligence. The AI will provide ideas for improvement and invite further conversation. And so the title of this video is Improve Your Chess Today, AI Analysis Made Easy. So I'm going to cover it in some detail. To help you achieve this goal, I'm going to show you step by step how to make it happen, how to submit your game to an AI and then get the results. So every step will be covered with that. Now, I'm going to leave the links in the description for everything that we cover in this tutorial, and so you can access that. But I also am going to create a PDF step by step. I've already got most of that created, but I'm going to dress it up and make it beautiful. And if you send me an email, I will send you that PDF at no charge on how to make this happen. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Just get it to you because I want your chess games to improve and all that. This is one of the things I'm using to improve my chess game. I chose Bard because I'm impressed by the value of the interactions I've had with this artificial intelligence. Bard is a valuable tool for you and your chess journey. Communicative and conversational, not just a bland analysis engine. Chesswise, Bard is rated approximately 2,500 to 3,000 ELO, although that's hard to pin down because of the difference between AIs and humans. However, Bard's his analyses, it's plural, is whatever, sorry, are based on the brilliance and performance of the top human and computer chess players. Bard is ready not only to interact with you, he seems happy to do it. There's certainly emotion words thrown in that make me feel good, but he's willing to interact with you about your game, your thoughts, your goals, and help things get better. Bard can provide you with fun and creative content. Bard can answer your questions directly and in real time. His help for you is personal and tailored to your needs. So you ready? Well, let's get to it. So first of all, get one of your games that you're interested up on the screen. And so I have a game here that I played with my grandson. I provided an analysis of this game like a couple of videos ago, or maybe the most recent video, I'm not sure. At any rate, this is the game that I want to download and play. So, get an analysis. So here's the game, and you can check it. It's Brooding Tree, 1156, Dr. Chess, 695, and then 74.7 and 70. Those are kind of help you make sure you get the right game. And so when you open up this screen, it's not going to look like this. There we go. So you want to go to your profile. So you click on your profile, that's what you're going to see. Hopefully we'll have a prettier picture than that. So look at your profile, and then you're going to scroll down until you find your completed games. So here are my completed games. And so 50 moves for the game in 695 and 156. It was played on the 23rd. My most recent game on chess.com. So all that confirms that this is the game. So then what you want to do is click on this little chevron right there. And that opens up this other screen, which is what you saw when you first came here. So when you're on this screen, this allows you to download the game that you want. In this case, I want this game. So I click here on that game. And then once I've got that selected, I hover over this little download button. You don't have to hover, but I'm hovering to show you. It says download. Click download. You just see a little thing go by? It downloaded the file. No problem. So you're going to have to find that on your computer. In my case, it went to downloads. And so I can bring up downloads, and there it is right there is the file. That's the long name of the file, Dr. Chess versus Brooding Tree 1223. So it gives me, it's downloaded today, just now. So so that's the day that I downloaded it. So then I right-clicked and I copied it or cut it, either way you want. And then I created a folder called Library PGN Isaiah Game 2. You can name it whatever you want. It's just under Documents. So go to your Documents folder in your computer and create a folder, whatever you want. You don't have to do it this way, but that's how I do it. Anyway, I put the file in here. And once you have it, you're going to right-click on it. And it's just a text file. So you can open it up with anything that reads text file. I chose Notepad. It's available. It's free. It's quick. So I just said open with Notepad. I right-click, open with Notepad, and click on it. And then you're going to click OK. And there it is. There's your file in Notepad. It's got this right heading, blah, blah, blah. And all this stuff, this is all the stuff that Bard can read and interpret. This is the PGN file that chess.com creates for your game. Isn't that cool? I mean, I think it's cool. So you get that information, and you can click anywhere in the Notepad and right-click on it and select all and copy. You know what? We're going to copy it later, but you right-click there and select all and copy, and then you have it copied into the RAM, and you can paste it onto Bard's area. So that's how you get that done. And I'll get the links to make all this happen in detail. So then what you need to do, I'm going to minimize this, and we're going to go to Bard actually, and let's type in bard.google.com, and there he is right there. So when you first go there, it's going to have this screen. And so it's giving you ideas what you can type in. You can click Try Bard. And then it's privacy, what you can expect, privacy settings, etc. And you shouldn't type personal things in Bard. You can generic things, that sort of thing, fine. But personal things, somebody else might see it, and you might not like that. Although I often don't care and I type stuff in there like that. But anyway, that's the privacy. You should be familiar with that. Just click Agree. Then Bard is an experiment. It's not always going to get it right. You can use extensions. You get better with your feedback. So give him feedback. Let Bard know good stuff, or I didn't like that, blah, blah, blah. Opt in to receive email updates about Bard, your personal data, processed by Google Updates, free emails in accordance. You know what? That's not so bad. I'm going to do that. I don't think I did that before. So I opted in for personal emails on this particular, my Google account. There it is right there. There's my, Kevin Bench and kbench999@gmail.com, BENTCH. Anyway, I'll put that in the description, and you can email me if you want that PDF file. All right, so now I created a prompt, so make it easier for me. So I created this prompt, and it says, Bard, thanks in advance for your help. I'm a chess player with an ELO of 695. I want to improve my chess opening and beginning strategies. I will upload the contents of a PGN file. Will you take a look at the information and let me know your thoughts? So I'm gonna copy that and paste it. So now I got that in there. Bard, thanks in advance for your help. I'm a chess player. You can put your name in there if you want. I don't know. Let's do that. My name is Kevin. All right, so you put that in there. I'm a chess player with an ELO, blah, blah, blah. I already read it to you. I want to improve my chess opening, etc. Okay, so now bring up your notebook, note file. And can you see that? Yeah, you can. So bring that up, right-click, select all, then right-click, copy. So I copied all that. And then I'm going to just go to the end of this line here. I'm going to paste it. and I pasted it. There it is. You can scroll up and see where it is. It's right there. You can't hit enter, as far as I know. It's just going to put the first line there. It doesn't matter. All right, so now the fun begins. I'm going to click the submit button. So was that too much work to get to this point? I hope not. Man, I hope it makes sense to you. And if it doesn't, please ask questions till it does. I'm a teacher, but sometimes I teach too fast or don't cover everything like I should, etc. And so it's, a bit of a challenge here and there. So anyway, here goes Bard. He's generating an answer. I mean, it's not super instantaneous, but it is real time. And he's done. So look what he says here. Absolutely, Kevin. I'd be happy to analyze your PGN file and offer some insights into your opening and beginning strategies. Here's a breakdown of your game against Brooding Tree. Strengths. Solid opening principles. You started with e4, developed your knights and bishops early, and castled your king quickly. This gave you a good foundation for the middle game. Active piece play. You kept your pieces active throughout the game, putting pressure on your opponent's position. Tactical awareness. You recognized and capitalized on several tactical opportunities, culminating in the beautiful checkmate with your rook on g3. Areas of improvement. Opening variations. While your opening principles were sound, you could explore some specific lines against the Caro-Kann defense to gain an edge. And that's exactly right. That is true. If you recognize your opponent's opening, then you can get an edge by knowing what works against the Caro-Kann. Middle game planning. Although you actively moved your pieces, you could benefit from having a more concrete plan for how you want to control the board and generate the attack. Well, that's true. In-game technique. Though the game ended decisively, there were a few instances where you could have simplified the position and made life even harder for your opponent in the endgame. Overall, this was a well-played game with a fantastic finish. Keep focusing on your strengths and work on these areas of improvement. You'll be sure to climb the chess ladder quickly. I can also offer specific suggestions based on your preferences. Would you like me to analyze any particular aspects of the game in more detail or recommend some resources for learning operators? So yes. I was playing my grandson, Isaiah. I want to know specific things, tactics, for the Caro-Kann defense. Thoughts? First, it's really good to give feedback. Thanks for the info. No, it's that way he gets a positive feedback, and that's important, believe it or not. So, okay, thanks for the info. Yes, I was playing with my grandson Isaiah. I want to know specific tactics for the Caro-Kann defense. Your thoughts? It's great that you're playing chess with your grandson Isaiah. Learning chess together can be a fantastic bonding experience. Wonderful way to develop problem-solving skills. Now, on to the Caro-Kann defense, and he goes with specific things that you can do. You can analyze that. Okay. All right, so I don't remember seeing that before. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So now I cover in my procedure here. I went a little further than I expected to, but so look at the reply from Bard. If you like it, great. So what you do is you can copy this here. So I'm gonna start my cursor at the top Bard here and go all the way down to this, and then I'm going to put it in a file. I created a file in Google Docs, personal information, chess ideas and improvements. Dr. Kevin Bench motto: make your chess journey fun and enjoyable. Anyway, I'll just put the date here. I'll put the date like that. So anyway, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to say a conversation with Bard. And so then I'm going to copy that on there. So I have the prompt, and I can even say that. What I normally do is I highlight the prompt, and then I don't highlight his answer. There we go. There's the prompt. And then I can go back over here to Bard, and I can highlight his answer. for my perusal next time. I don't want to keep this open forever, so I put it in my personal info. There we go. That's what he said. And then I go to my next prompt, and I I copied it and pasted it on there. I'm sure you're good at all this stuff. And then you go down here to grab this. It was checked. That's amazing. I don't remember that ever happening. Anyway, and so now I put it here. So now I'll have to go and actually play around with that and see what that is. And I think it's going to be extremely valuable. Of course, you could ask about anything in his answer. So there's the prompt and there's the answer. I'll go back and read it here. It's a little easier to read because it has the highlighted stuff. So areas of improvement, opening variations, I should know that. Middle game planning. Well, then I would ask him, how do I plan for the middle game? What are some good ways to do that? Because I just look for weaknesses, things I can do. And then end-game technique. Good grief, can you help me with the end-game technique? Because I did what I thought I should do. I was looking for weaknesses and ways I could take advantage, and so it was hard. But anyway, to ask each one of these things and improve. Anyway, that's the procedure. That's how it works, and that's you end up with this document, and something that you can use for your further chess journey. And I've got this motto that I've been thinking about for a while, but make your chess journey fun and enjoyable. So let me know what you think about. Think about the video. What do you think about this? Was this helpful? And how can I do more to help you in your chess journey? To me, this is something that I'm so shocked and impressed with. It's amazing to me. So maybe for you it's not that big a deal. I don't know. Either way, please let me know your thoughts. And if you think I've provided value, please subscribe to my channel. And please, if you feel like it's good, like it. If not, well, dislike it, whatever. But and give me your comments. I'm good for comments, either positive or negative. If I'm sure like constructive criticism, I've received quite a bit of that, and I couldn't have this channel without you. I actually just 2 or 3 constructive criticisms. It's just that they seem huge because of my ego, don't you know? But they've been good. But let's see, what else can I say? I think that's probably it. Look in the description for the links. Email me if you want the procedure. And so I want you to have a good day. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I'll check you later.